Bring the funk back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another fine episode of WCW Worcester Wrestling. I hope you all enjoyed the new intro that I created for this weekly show. Took me some time, but I will say that is my best work I've ever done, hands down. I love it to death. And tonight, we are going to be wrapping up Money in the Bank qualifying. Final night of Money in the Bank qualifying matches in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we have got some good matches, including our main event, Cesaro versus Happy Corbin. The winner qualifies for Money in the Bank. Also, in other Money in the Bank qualifying matches, after beating 4 other wrestlers in a 8-man tag team match, MVP, Dexter Lumis, Matt Riddle, and Robert Roode will compete against each other in a fatal 4-way to determine who is going to Money in the Bank. And, of course, we got more tag team action. One last match in our qualifying contest, qualifying for that match to crown a #1 contenders for WCW tag team titles. We have Heavy Machinery making a return to the ring. We have Los Lotharios, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. We have Gran Metalik and Lince Dorado, and we have John Morrison and The Miz. 4 teams in a 4-way tornado tag team matchup. It is going to be big. The winner of this match qualifies for a #1 contenders ladder match to become #1 contenders for WCW World Tag Team titles. And also, we have had a couple of interesting storylines going on with the our heavyweight and tag team championships. The Usos recently, Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe have kind of gotten a bit of a backstage friendship going on together. And so, they have stepped up to the plate and challenged the Usos for the WCW tag team titles at Money in the Bank, despite the fact they haven't even wrestled a single match together. But I can imagine if these two can pull it off, it's going to be something. But first, Braun Strowman go 1-on-1 against Jey Uso. And it's gonna be a fight. I'll tell you that right now. And also, after Ricochet, last week we witnessed the probably upset of the year when Ricochet beat Seth Rollins for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship to become new champion. And of course, we all know the stipulation in that match. If Seth Rollins beat Ricochet, he'd have to go up against Kevin Owens. And now Seth Rollins is furious at Kevin Owens. So, and Kevin Owens is fed up with all the nonsense that Seth has been pulling off the past several months. So he takes on Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens takes on Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. However, he's got to go through Buddy Murphy first. He wanted a match against Buddy Murphy first, and he's got it. And let me tell you, it's going to be a heck of a show tonight. Well, let's kick things off with Money in the Bank qualifying match number 7. MVP Dexter Lumis, Matt Riddle, and Robert Roode, the winner of this match, qualifies for Money in the Bank. Well, so far so good in recording, but we haven't ended the match yet. And here we... And coming up first, we got Dexter Lumis. He made his debut, his WCW debut last week in the 8-man tag team match where his team beat 4 other wrestlers, Bill Goldberg, Walter, and I forgot who else, to qualify for Money in the for this match. And Lumis is... Dexter Lumis is a bit of a scary wrestler. I mean, he's got this gimmick about him. Just, you gotta bet he's great playing mind games to his opponent. That might help him in this fatal 4-way. But in a fatal 4-way, you gotta be light on your toes, and you gotta be quick. You gotta have cool eyes in the back of your forehead, and you know, stars like Dexter Lumis, you know Dexter wants to be a part of this, but still. And here we got come out next. I believe MVP. Yep. MVP. He's had quite a showing. One of my favorites to win this. Probably my favorite to win this fatal 4-way. I mean, he is a bit of a powerhouse. Not a super heavy powerhouse like you just heard at 259 pounds. But he is technically a powerhouse guy. He's a... And he's a veteran. MVP's a veteran. So, and he's going up against two young stars in Matt Riddle and Dexter Lumis. So, I think MVP can really get it done here. I mean, this could be a good match for Dexter Lumis, no doubt about it. Hey, turn up the lights. We have the original bro just came out. Yes, you see him himself, Matt Riddle. Former UFC competitor. And of course, you can see a heavy fan favorite. Whew. Matt, no offense, you need a haircut. And I'm not a crazy fan of Matt Riddle, but He is such a good striker. And he can knock you out is what he can do. So I think Matt Riddle could really be... I would probably consider him a dark horse in this match. Even though we haven't seen him since qualification matches for the Elimination Chamber where he went up against AJ Styles and the Velveteen Dream in a loss to AJ. And here we go again. Robert Roode is out. The glorious Robert Roode has been on a roll. He picked up the win for his team last week. He pinned Chad Gable with a glorious DDT to win the 8-man tag team match. And Robert Roode is, you look back on some of the matches we've had here in WCW, Robert Roode just kind of stood out as a bit of a guy that he has found a way to win. He's just been, and he's a veteran too. He's a veteran guy who knows how to win, no matter what it takes. But he is dirty though. He's not afraid to play dirty, and in these multi-man matches, we do have no disqualifications, although we do ask the wrestlers that you not do anything like that. No weapons or anything. And we do have no countouts. So the wrestlers get wrestling warm-ups in, and this match gets started. Robert Roode goes after MVP, and Matt Riddle chops away at Dexter Lumis. Riddle Irish whips Lumis over the ropes, and drop kicks him to the outside. Oh, Roode going for the cover of MVP, but that's a rope break, a very quick rope break. MVP doesn't have to expel energy to kick out. And Riddle going after Lumis with a reverse figure 4, but Lumis fights out. Roode going for the cover MVP again. This time he has to kick out. Now, Roode punching MVP in the face. The two veterans going after each other. Lumis with a leg drop on Matt Riddle. Riddle and Lumis have taken it to the outside. Robert Roode climbing up to the top. Oh! MVP gets the knees up. Smart veteran maneuver. But Roode staying on him. Nice counter. And what does he do? So stomping on the exposed wrist of MVP. Obviously Robert would not stay down for long. And Roode dragging MVP to the ropes. And now what's he doing? Placing his back. Stomp to the chest. And Dexter Lumis and Matt Riddle continue to fight on the outside. Riddle striking away as best he knows how. Jackhammer Lumis. Roode did a little showboat on the outside, choking MVP. Oh man. And Lumis back in control of Matt Riddle. And Robert Roode playing excellent ground game against MVP. Going for the pin. MVP kicks out. Dexter Lumis wanders off, climbs back in, and nope. Oh, I thought he was going to take advantage of Robert Roode turn. He goes to the outside. DDT to Matt Riddle. And now Robert Roode following him outside. Neckbreaker Lumis. MVP goes to the outside. It goes out to Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle return though. Fireman's carry. Oh, knee to the face. And a German suplex. He loves that combo. Lumis tosses Roode to steel steps. Riddle tosses MVP into steps. Now let's... Ooh! And Riddle trying to fly, but MVP moves out of the way. Now what's he on my rear? Toying with Matt Riddle. Loomis back inside the ring, teeing off on Robert Roode. And this Uranagi slam. And on the silence, he's got it locked in. He has got that locked in on Robert Roode. He may win this. Jimmy hard, but he's got that locked in. MVP breaks it up in the nick of time. And now, Riddle goes after MVP, places him on the ropes. Striking away, traps the knee in the ropes, so it's wrenching on it. And Robert Roode teeing off on Loomis. MVP fighting, find Mr. Carey from Robert Roode to Dexter Loomis. Playing some face first in the corner. Now Robert Roode going after MVP in the corner. Stumbling him, now going for the cover. But MVP in the ropes again. He rolls out. And now Robert Roode is focusing his attention on Dexter Loomis. Fisherman's suplex. And now he's going for the cover. That might do it. One. No. Dexter Loomis kicks out. And this match continues. Riddle goes after Robert Roode. Knee to the face. Alpha Fireman's carry in the German suplex. But he's not going for the cover. Knee to Dexter Loomis. Kick to the ribs. MVP going after Roode with a modified neck breaker. And he's going for the cover. He's going for 1, 2. No. Matt Riddle breaks it up. Oh no. What's going on? MVP was chasing Matt Riddle. Riddle was basically playing avoiding getting there. Oh, Riddle finally fights Matt. Springboard knee strike. Oh my goodness. Trying to drive him away. Oh, Robert Roode got. Oh, nice counter from Riddle. Now, chop away palm strikes. Amateur takedown from MVP to Robert Roode. Matt Riddle focusing his attention on Dexter Loomis. I cannot keep up with this match. And oh, MVP goes for a cover on Roode. But Roode kicks out. And Roode rolls out of the ring. And Matt Riddle looking for the Pro Michelin. Oh, Dexter Loomis, he's got that in. He's got that in. Oh, this might be it. This might be it. And MVP finally breaks it up. And MVP belly to belly. Gonna explode a suplex. Now MVP sizing up Loomis. He thinks he has a. Oh, Loomis dodges clothesline and makes some play with the German suplex. And Robert Roode trying to get involved. MVP taking off on Roode. Roode takes advantage with the clothesline. Chop away at Loomis. In the corner. Go after MVP again. This time got hit. Ooh, got 2 men in the corner. And whips MVP into Dexter Loomis. Great. Very move there. Oh, double team from MVP. Matt Riddle and Robert Roode. Now, oh, Robert Roode choking Matt Riddle on the top rope. Like I said, Robert Roode is not afraid to play dirty. Oh, but Riddle trying to find a way out. Robert Roode kicks him. And this match is... This is turning into a fight. Riddle counters the kick. Whips MVP out of the ring. But Roode, oh, he caught him. Nope. Oh, that was of course CT. Riddle escapes though. German suplex. But Dexter Loomis teeing off on MVP. Oh, MVP catches kick. Try to screw leg whip. Not really going for the cover on Robert Roode. He might do his qualify for Money in the Bank. And no, Robert Roode kicks out. Fairly early too. But Riddle with a headbutt. Staying on him. And Dexter Loomis with a reverse DT. Oh! Riddle with a broke down on Robert Roode. That might be it. 1, 2, 3. And Matt Riddle qualifies for Money in the Bank. Wow! And that was an excellent fatal 4-way match there. I mean, man, all 4 of these competitors gave it their all. But in the end, Robert Roode able to pick up Matt Riddle able to pick up the win over Robert Roode. And you can bet Robert Roode's cockiness got the better of him that one. I mean, this could have gone either way, but in the end, Matt Riddle able to hit up Bo Derek and qualify for Money in the Bank. And I will not be surprised if he wins this Money in the Bank contest on July 1st, 7 p.m. That is when we have the Money in the Bank qualifying match. It's gonna be good. Well, and also, the Money in the Bank. Also, at Money in the Bank, I just got word. I just got word that AJ Styles will be defending the Intercontinental Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura at Money in the Bank, so that should be an interesting bout there. But coming up next, what do we have next? I forget. Coming up next is more qualifying matches. Heavy Machinery, Los Lotharios, Lucha House Party, and The Miz and John Morrison. 4-way match. The winner of that match qualifies for the #1 contenders match for the WCW World Tag Team titles, currently being held by the Usos. And that's coming up next. You thought this fatal 4-way was chaos? Oh, this one is going to be even bigger. Now we got these 4 teams coming out for this 4-way match. And coming out first, we got Heavy Machinery coming out first. And Chad Gable has taken Heavy Machinery under his wing. And Heavy Machinery, though, adapting the new Killer Instinct. We saw their tag team, the match against the Usos for the tag team titles. Woo! I'm getting about that ready. Seriously? Los Lotharios get a generic entrance? That's just wrong. But still, Angel Garza and Berto O'Quinn are making their WCW debuts. Cut 2 awesome high-flying luchadors. It's going to be interesting to see what they bring to the table. Of course, we know what they bring to the table already, but they are good. And now we got Lucha House Party. 2 other high-flying luchadors. 2 generic entrances. You're great. And so, we already know in 2 luchador tag teams like Los Lotharios and Lucha House Party in the ring together, it is going to be a show. Speaking of show, yes, we got the Miz again. Miz and Morrison, though, they're always saying they've already won this match. They're already the best tag team in the world. And well, these guys, they have had success here in WCW already. And so now Miz, the cocky, arrogant, rule-breaking guy, got John Morrison, also rule-breaker, but basically Miz is the brains behind his team. And Morrison is just, well, not the brains, so to speak. So, Morrison being an awesome high flyer too. It won't surprise me if Miz and Morrison win this bout. But they have to. They're going up against 3 other teams. Anything goes. There are no countouts. But you have to win by pinfall submission inside the ring. 4-way free-for-all. This is going to be organized chaos. And here we go. Angel Garza going after Malik. And Miz already teeing off with yes kicks on Tucker. And there's a kick to the head. We'll say Dorado teeing off on Garza. DDT. Oh, this is a bunch of stress on my Xbox. Tucker going after Miz. And Otis, going after Morrison. Tossing Morrison like a ragdoll. And Dorado with a flapjack to Angel Garza. While Grand Malik goes after Humberto Carrillo. I would love to see these two men meet in the ring. And Otis with a slam to Morrison. And Miz going back off on Tucker with a kick. He's on set up for the DDT already. The short DDT. Is he going for the cover? I think he is. He wants to punish Tucker Knight. But I don't know if that's a good idea, really. John Morrison trying to go after Otis. But Otis just slams him down. Los Lotharios. Is this double knee, double overhook to a backbreaker from Angel Garza, let's say Dorado. Now Los Lotharios and Lucha House Party teaming off on each other outside. And Garza's got a submission locked in, let's say Dorado. That's in deep. Grand Malik breaks it up. Dorado has to fight out a little bit. Miz teeing off on Tucker. Climbing to the top rope. Looking to fly. No, he wants Tucker up on his feet. Don't know that's a good idea. Tucker catches him and turns it into a backbreaker. And Morrison teeing off on Otis. Miz kicks out of the cover. And now, going back to the outside. Morrison with a moonsault. Jackhammer from Tucker Knight. Roberto Carrillo takes out Otis with a Hurricane the head scissors. Now Otis teaming up on. Tucker with a springboard elbow drop. That might be it, but he's not done. He's not done. He wants more. Tossing the Miz. He should have finished it there. A big splash. Miz right back up on his feet though. Looking for soul food. Great counter. And what else has he got in mind here? A kick and the short DDT again. If I'm Miz, I'm going for the cover, but he's not going for the. No, he's dragging Tucker away from the ropes. And now the cover. 1, 2. No! Tucker Knight kicks out. Tucker kicks out. Miz can't believe it, but he immediately goes for that figure 4 leg lock, trying to make the bigger man submit to the figure 4. Oh, that is in deep, that is in deep. Tucker nowhere to go. Oh, Tucker reversing the momentum. He's got Miz on his belly, and Miz has to break up the submission. Now I'm going Malenko after Tucker Knight. But, ooh, Tucker and looks like Malenko are trying to team up on each other a little bit. But Miz, wasting no time, goes for the short DDT again. Miz just taunting for the fans, while Angel Garza hangs John Morrison out on the barrier. Now, oh, Malik going after Tucker with a Hurricanrana. And some of these wrestlers taking us back to inside the ring. Humberto Carrillo going after Otis. Or what's he got in mind here? I can't really do anything. Ice whips Otis to the ring. Or what's he do? Oh! An Angel Garza place. Grand Metaliga. That may be a wing clipper, I don't know, but the pin's broken up and this match continues. And Otis powerbombs Humberto Carrillo outside the ring. Lindsay Dorado attempts a suplex. John Morrison counters it into a German suplex. And Angel Garza go for a cover. 1, 2, 3, and Angel Garza picks up the win, I believe off a wing clipper. Pins Grand Metalik. I cannot keep up with this match. I mean, that match was just chaos the whole way. The fight spilled to the outside earlier. It's just Tucker and Miz on the inside. And in the end, yes, Angel Garza hits the wing clipper on Grand Metalik to pick up the win and qualify for WCW World #1 Contenders match for the tag team titles. So it is official. We have Los Lotharios, Retribution's Mace and T-Bar. Wait, I forgot who else we had, but we got some good wrestlers. We know that. And so, well, I don't know what I can say, but it's been a heck of a main event. And so, coming up next, Jey Uso goes one-on-one against Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe have kind of gained a little bit of a friendship in the back stage. And now it is official. They have decided to team up together and challenge the Usos for for WCW World Tag Team titles at Money in the Bank. Even though they have now wrestled a single match together. But, hey, that's in preparation for that match. Braun Strowman goes 1-on-1 against Jey Uso. And that's coming up next, people. I cannot wait. Whew. This has been a very interesting turn of events for the WCW Tag Team Championships. I mean, the Usos, they love those tag titles. And while the Usos have been fairly decent tag they've been good tag team champions, but they haven't defended those tag belts since Hell in a Cell, when they took on Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, The New Day, inside the cell to retain the belts. And now Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe teaming up, that's gotta be some sort of like a mind game for the Usos, because these guys are just fairly these two guys just got together. They haven't even wrestled a match together. Don't be freezing up on me now. But I do know this. Braun Strowman, we haven't seen him since facing Jinder Mahal a few weeks ago, and he smells blood in the water. I mean, Joe and Strowman have gotten a good friendship going together, and they've been training a lot together. But the Monster Among Men could very well be ready to win tag belts. And now Jey Uso starts out striking away Strowman, drop kick. Doesn't drop him. Strowman, fireman's carry, and drives Jey Uso all the way to a corner as Snake Eyes him in the corner. And now plants him, tosses him around out of the corner the hard way. A Strowman climbing the top rope. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, Jey Uso looking at his feet. Double axe handle. That had to hurt. Now, Strowman taking his time, his sweet time, going for the cover. 1, 2, no, I thought it was going to be 2 count, but Jey Uso kicks out. Now Uso striking away, drop kick, Strowman doesn't go down. Super kick, Strowman on the ropes. Now, plants him on his back, stomp on the chest. Well, kick to the back from Uso. He's got some control. Going for the cover. 2. Wow, Strowman kicking out 2. Obviously, Uso knows where to hit and when to hit. He's striking away. That might do it to wear down Braun Strowman, but Strowman counters with a headbutt. Ooh, Uso counters with a well-placed kick to the stomach, to the breadbasket. And now sizing Strowman up. Super kick connects. But he's not going for the cover. Stump puller. Climbing the top rope. Maybe looking for the Uso splash. He got it, every bit of it. Oh, that's it. 1, 2, 3. And Jey Uso picks up the win? Wow. Personally, I'm shocked on how Braun Strowman picked up the win so quickly. I mean, how Jey Uso picked up the win so quickly. And now, oh no, going after Samoa Joe after Jimmy Uso laid him out. Jey Uso, Uso's attacking Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. Oh, this is just wrong. But you know they got a tag match coming up this Friday at Money in the Bank with WCW World Tag Team Titles. That is going to be a big match. That could have been a main event anywhere. But coming up next is a big match between Kevin Owens and Buddy Murphy. After Seth Rollins lost the WCW World Heavyweight Championship to Ricochet, he blamed it all on Kevin Owens. He said it was Owens' fault that Seth lost the belt to Ricochet. So Seth Rollins is challenging Kevin Owens to a match at Money in the Bank. But first, Kevin Owens has got to go through Seth Rollins' right-hand man, Buddy Murphy. Okay, folks, I forgot to announce this earlier, but we have had a bit of a change in our main event. After the events, after hearing the card, Santos Escobar, he came out publicly with his Legado del Fantasma buddies, Joe Wild and Ronald Mendoza, and demanded that he be inserted into the main event between Cesaro and Happy Corbin for Money in the Bank qualifying and turn into a triple threat match. And so Backstage has answered his request, and our main event is now a triple threat matchup between Cesaro, Happy Corbin, and Santos Escobar. And so and now this match, of course, we got Buddy Murphy coming out, getting ready to face Kevin Owens. And Buddy Murphy, basically the disciple of Seth Rollins, and Buddy Murphy's practically, he's got a win over the former WCW World Heavyweight Champion Ricochet, but he's got a big fight ahead of him in Kevin Owens. And we know Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is one of those guys, he just... Oh, this is freezing up on me. I'll get back. Kevin Owens is one of those guys, the fans are booing him, though. And Owens just fed up what has been going on with management, with matches and stuff, and how Seth Rollins has basically disrespected the entire WCW universe. Now he's going up against Buddy Murphy right now, one-on-one. Murphy started out, Owens with a hip toss. Murphy right back up though. Big knee, big jumping knee. Oh, the strength of Buddy Murphy as he hits a powerbomb on Kevin Owens. Now climbs the top rope after that big powerbomb. Hits a splash, going for the cover, hooks the leg. Owens kicks out at one. Now, and Murphy with a ripcord knee, staying on Kevin Owens and staying on him well. Owens is out hardly any offense in this match. Buddy Murphy struggling so well. Fireman's carry from Buddy Murphy. Snake eyes in the corner. Now Murphy stomping away at Owens in the corner. Oh! Owens fights out of the corner though. Oh! Crashes into him. Owens with a knee. And Buddy Murphy able to recover fairly quickly. Now striking away at Owens. Owens has got to find the opening and capitalize. Knee to the leg. Oh, look, again! Buddy Murphy attacking the leg of Kevin Owens. Smart move. A fourth one, finally, he's satisfied. You take out May's wheels, you prevent his ability to walk. Owens with a headbutt, though. Big chop. Oh, looking for the package powerbomb. He hit it. That was a big desperation move, but he had to hit that. Get back in this match. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Buddy Murphy kicks out. This match continues. Well, it doesn't matter. Kevin Owens is back in this match. And, oh, stunner. That's it. 1, 2. And Kevin Owens picks up the win against Buddy Murphy. Kevin Owens was smart there. He had to finish that match quickly. And he was smart. Hit that package powerbomb basically out of desperation. Even though Murphy would kick out of the cover, Owens would hit the stunner and pick up the win. That's a big win for Kevin Owens. He continues to fight. What a match there by Kevin Owens, coming out on top. And what's Seth Rollins doing here? Oh, he's out here and he is mad at Kevin Owens, attacking Owens. This is uncalled for. Spinning elbow. And Rollins was doing neck breaker. Oh man. Come on, Rollins. Wait until Friday. Rollins looking for a powerbomb. He got it. Flips him over and plants him face first. And now, oh man. And Seth Rollins is mad about what happened. He knows he lost the WCW World Heavyweight Championship because of the stipulation Ricochet and Kevin Owens set. That if Seth Rollins were to successfully defend the belt against Ricochet, Seth would have to then defend the belt against Kevin Owens. But that doesn't matter because you got Kevin Owens anyway, so what are you whining about? But we got Kevin Owens versus Ricochet at Money in the... Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank. You know it's going to be a good match. Oh, but I'm just... This is just sad. Seth Rollins is just a monster is what he is. And coming up next is our main event. Like I told you, this was originally supposed to be a one-on-one match between Happy Corbin and Cesaro, but earlier on the show, Santos Escobar came out and demanded that management place him in the main event between Cesaro and Happy Corbin and make it a triple threat match. His request was granted. And so that is our main event. Santos Escobar, Happy Corbin, and Cesaro will take each other on in a triple threat match. The winner qualifies for Money in the Bank. And so it begins, our main event. And here he comes. Here comes Cesaro, the Swiss cyborg, the Swiss Superman. Pound for pound, the strongest man in WCW. Cesaro is a super athlete, is what he is, seems like. And a hero now. Cesaro has become a hero. And he's been featured a lot here in WCW. Had plenty of matches here. He's got this one more match. He's got an opportunity to become Mr. Money in the Bank if he wins this match and then climbs a ladder and hooks the briefcase at Money in the Bank. But of course, oh good grief. And here comes Happy Corbin. Now Happy Corbin, formerly known as Baron Corbin. Happy Corbin. He's going to be a challenge for Santos Escobar and Cesaro. I would love to see Corbin and Cesaro take each other on one-on-one. And Corbin He calls himself the standard bearer of WCW. We all know that. Corbin's one of the most successful men here at WCW. We know he'll be hard to stop. The future is bright for Happy Corbin. Now this face, formerly known as El Hijo del Fantasma. This man Santos Escobar is such a force to be reckoned with. I mean, Escobar, he's made his WCW debut here in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. We still have several others, but Escobar knows he's got a chance. And him changing this match from a one-on-one match between Cesaro and Happy Corbin to a triple threat match with him involved now, that affects the match big time. And you know Escobar's going to want to take advantage of that. You know he will. Alright, the bell rings. It's main event time. Baron Corbin and Santos Escobar go right after each other. But Cesaro German suplex to Happy Corbin. Now going after Santos Escobar. Escobar with the elbow handle. Fireman's carry. Oh, Cesaro escapes reverse TDT. Nice counter. And Happy Corbin taunting Corbin like he's already won. And Cesaro hits a gut wrench on Escobar. Goes after Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin comes with a kick. Forearms away. Clothesline. Goes after Escobar. Back suplex. Goes right after Cesaro again. Cesaro whips Corbin out of the ring. And now, Escobar scoops up Corbin. Snake Eyes in the corner. Cesaro. And then leg drop follows through. Great follow through. Going for the cover. Cesaro kicks out at 1. This match is still early. Now, Corbin Irish whips Escobar into the corner. As fire away. Face buster on the mat. Corbin drops the leg. The arm stomps on it, goes for the cover. 1. No, Santos Escobar kicks out of this match, continues. Corbin trying to end this match quickly. Knee to Escobar's face. Stomp to the shoulder. Now going right after Antonio Cesaro again. Fireman's carry the strength of Happy Corbin into a Samoan drop. Man, Happy Corbin is on a roll in this match. But Escobar with a catches him outside slam. Corbin rolls out of the ring. Now, Uranagi slam from Cesaro to Escobar. They tee off. Cesaro gets a better that exchange. Escobar whips Cesaro into a corner. And now what's he got in mind here? Big elbow to the face. Now going after Corbin. The Corbin with a jawbreaker. Nice counter. The Escobar with a chop. What's he got in mind here? Chop it away. Just strike it away. Places Cesaro on the top rope. Fireman's carry. He's got him on the second rope. Climbing. Where is he? Drops him. Oh man, that hurt. Now Escobar taking control. Whips Happy Corbin to corner. Took his eyes off Corbin. And Corbin whips Escobar out of the ring. Corbin climbs second rope. Splash to Cesaro. I can't keep up with this match. It's not over. He wants more. Oh, Cesaro able to fight out of a drag attempt, though. Great cover. Diving European up against. Going right for the cover. But Santos Escobar breaks it up fairly quickly. But Cesaro makes him pay with a reverse suplex. Now, oh, Cesaro got my knees, he's on him up. He's squatting too, oh my goodness. Finally drops him. But oh, Santos Escobar catches his own from Mystery. Phantom driver, let's take cover. 1, 2, 3, and Santos Escobar qualifies for Money in the Bank. Wow. Wow, I don't believe it. That's an upset right there. Santos Escobar takes on two big men, both main eventers, and wins the main event of WCW World Wrestling to qualify for Money in the Bank. He becomes the final competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The winner of that will climb the ladder, has already hooked a briefcase. Whoever hooks that briefcase earns a shot at the WCW World Heavyweight Championship anytime, anywhere. And Santos Escobar is just beating Happy Corbin and Cesaro to qualify for Money in the Bank. I mean, it is truly a shocker here what Escobar has done. Man, oh man. But, oh man, what a surprise that was. Well, I hope you all will join me for Money in the Bank on Friday at 7. It is going to be a good one. And we got a lot of matches. We have our Money in the Bank ladder match, 8 wrestlers, Santos Escobar, Finn Balor, and others will join. Will compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Seth Rollins will take on Kevin Owens one-on-one in the grudge match. And also, I am told Sheamus has challenged Ricochet for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Yes, I said Sheamus has challenged Ricochet for WCW World Heavyweight Championship. That match will happen at Money in the Bank. So that will likely be our main event. Also, we have AJ Styles defending the Intercontinental Championship against Shinsuke Nakamura. We have 4 teams. 4 tag teams will be competing in a ladder match to determine who will become number 1 contenders for WCW World Tag Team titles. We have a match for the WCW Tag Team titles. Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe will battle the Usos. So that should be a fun match. And then last but not least, I just got word back. Big E and Drew McIntyre are going to be facing each other at Money in the Bank. They've had a couple runs with each other. After that fatal 4-way in which they lost to Cameron Grimes, Big E has offered a match to Drew McIntyre to take on Drew one-on-one. Drew has taken the challenge up, and so we will have that at Money in the Bank. And folks, it is going to be an awesome premium live event. Money in the Bank will be. I cannot wait to be there with you on Friday at 7. Until then, stay safe, have fun, God bless America. We'll see you on Friday, people.